good evening. It's gonna be down in the 40s tonight. Decided to get the fire going. I wonder if you can change the filter when you're... Oh, maybe not. Oh, I can. Oh! Should I do my live on this gritty footage? Oh, I like that one. It's like stars. That's also very cute. Which one do I like better? I mean, that one looks wicked cool. This one has sparkle. I'm gonna keep sparkles. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday night. Today is the last evening of September 2021. I am a scheduler, which is why I say the full date. I don't work as a scheduler, I just enjoy scheduling. I got this fire started. I'm very happy with it. I have some wine. It's a good Thursday for me. I wonder if I can flip this around. Oh, that's attractive. Hold on. Alright, let's try this again. Haha! Let's take the filter off. Oh, that's much better. That is much, much better. Okay. It's been cloudy the last few days, so I'm just looking. It's partly cloudy tonight. I can see some stars. Went out to Cape Cod a few weeks ago, and I got a chance to go to the beach at night, and we could see the Milky Way. I gotta get a new phone because my phone can't take pictures of the Milky Way, but the other people I was with, their phones could, and it was pretty cool. So I can see the stars here, but they look further away than they do over there. I wanted to come on tonight as sort of a reintroduction, and the way I'm going to do that, I'm going to flip this back around and tell you a story around this campfire about how this channel got started and why I'm going to keep doing it and why we're here tonight. So let me flip this around and put the filter back on. Oh, it just looks so much better with that. What do you think? Regular. I can keep it like this. Excuse me. So if you follow me here on Instagram, you probably know that not only do I post some reels, which I think I've been doing quite a good job with the last 2 months, I also have a YouTube channel. So you're probably from Instagram, or you're from YouTube, or you're from Facebook, where I also relentlessly post about this. Just kidding, I probably posted like twice about it on Facebook groups. And that's brought you here tonight, or today if you're watching this later on. So I've been a gardener for 10 years. Technically, I've been gardening my whole life. So I'm 28 now. But believe it or not, if you've seen my picture, 28. My husband and I Purchased a property last year, which, everyone talks about the barrier or multiple barriers there are to home ownership, and it was just not as expensive as I thought it was going to be. It ended up being really reasonable for the property. I thought we'd have to dish out tens of thousands of dollars just to even walk into a house. That was not the case. I was very happy about that. So I've been gardening technically my whole life, but more seriously in the last 10 years. Got more into it when I was in college. I even got the chance to briefly run an organic garden there and sell it at farmer's market. That's not really something I want to do now. Now I just grow for sustainable purposes for my husband and I. I actually met him in college. One of the first times we got to hang out seriously was picking potatoes, so of course he's gonna be picking potatoes with me in one of the videos. I would say it was the third or fourth video I put on YouTube. He's really good at it too. So I got into gardening more seriously back in college, and I've really kept it with me as much as possible. I did container gardening, living in different apartments. I also collect tropical fruit trees, mainly because I didn't get the opportunity to be exposed to a lot of different types of fruits growing up. And when I started finding out about all these different types of fruits that weren't just bananas, apples, oranges, pears, I really went down this rabbit hole of what are all the fruits that exist? What can you do with them? What are the ones that aren't commercially grown? Even this year I learned about dogwood fruit. Those are cool. I can ID those now out in public and see the squirrels eating them. I haven't tried it myself. But I've been slowly collecting fruit trees. If that's something you're ever interested in, or even nut trees, chestnuts, hazelnuts, all those. Really the best time to have gone to fruit tree is 10 years ago. Or if you're really pushing it, 7 years ago. Or if you're a risk taker, maybe 4 years ago. Those are the best odds to, if you were to walk outside and go to your fruit tree today, to get something off of it. So I've been collecting them as I go. It's a slow collection. I've actually whittled it down a bit, either because things died or I gave it away, or I understood that it's not really possible even bringing it outside and inside in the summer and winter. I have a decent collection now. So alongside that, I've been doing container gardening for vegetables and learning how to grow different kinds and experimenting. I'm going to say just specifically potatoes. I've grown them in 5 different ways, and the most successful way of growing potatoes was actually this year, growing them in the raised beds after buying 40 pounds, and I gave away probably 10 pounds of potatoes just to people we knew because I couldn't find any more spots to put them. I got a respectable amount. I have them in storage. I talk more about that in a different IG TV I posted, and also one of my YouTube videos I put out. But yeah, just been learning and experimenting as we go every single year. I'll tell you every single year the things that always do the best are the hot peppers. This year we have 38 hot pepper plants. We've just been getting them so much. They always, here in 6B, Massachusetts, they always tend to come in more heavily in September. I was really fortunate they started to come in early August this year. That never happens. And Greg's just been making fermented hot sauce We'll probably freeze some of it if we don't get to it. And our bushes are just completely packed, or pepper trees or pepper plants. They've been completely overloaded with hot peppers that'll ripen as we go through. Now tonight's going to get down to the 40s, but that's a bit of a fluke. Looking for like next week and the week after, the nights are only supposed to get down to the 60s, but it's a sign that first frost is coming soon. And I'll have to eventually pick all the peppers as we go. We've had even with all the rain in July, we've had such a good gardening season that I almost like forget, like, oh yeah, it's coming to an end soon for the season. Like, I almost didn't bring in the fruit trees, and I was like, wait a minute, it's almost October.